Let me say something that might sound confusing at first. Hard work isn't the problem. You are. Not because you're lazy, not because you're weak, but because the way you're working doesn't match the world you're living in. You're doing what you were told. Study more, work longer, push harder, and yet you feel stuck, tired, behind, frustrated. You look around and wonder, why isn't this paying off? I've been there, putting in hours, sacrificing sleep, always busy, but nothing felt like it was moving. Here's the truth no one explains. Hard work used to work. When distractions were fewer, when competition was smaller, when information was limited. Today, the rules have changed. Effort alone is no longer enough. And that's not your fault. Let me explain. Most people today aren't tired from doing too much. They're tired from doing too many wrong things. Scrolling, multitasking, constant switching. You sit down to work, but your attention is fractured. Your phone is nearby, tabs are open, your mind is everywhere. So even when you work hard, your brain is never fully present. That's not real work. That's mental noise. Hard work without focus is like running with a heavy backpack. You're moving, but you're exhausted. Another problem? You're confusing activity with progress. Replying to messages, watching videos, rewriting notes. It feels productive, but it doesn't move the needle. Progress comes from leverage, not effort. Smart effort. One focused hour beats 10 distracted ones every time. But nobody teaches you this. So you keep pushing. And the harder you push, the more burnt out you feel. That's when self-doubt starts. Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I'm just slow. Maybe success isn't for me. Stop right there. The issue is not your ability, it's your system. Hard work fails when it lacks direction. Think about this. If you dig in the wrong place, digging harder doesn't help. It just makes you tired. That's what most people are doing. Working hard on things that don't matter. Busy days, empty results. Here's another uncomfortable truth. Hard work without recovery destroys motivation. You're not a machine. Your brain needs rest to perform. But instead of resting, you scroll. Instead of recovering, you overstimulate, so your energy never comes back. That's why you wake up tired even after sleeping. You're not resting your mind, and without mental recovery, hard work turns into burnout. Now listen carefully. The people who are winning today aren't working the hardest, they're working clearest. They know what matters, when to work, and when to stop. They protect their focus. They say no to distractions. They design their days instead of reacting to them. That's the shift. From grinding to building systems. From effort to effectiveness. Here's what actually works now. First, fewer goals. Most people have too many. Your brain can't chase everything. Pick one priority, one skill, one outcome. Everything else becomes secondary. Second, shorter work sessions. Deep focus happens in bursts, 20 to 40 minutes. No phone, no notifications. That's real work. Third, intentional rest. Real rest. Walking, silence, sleep, not endless scrolling. Rest is not weakness, it's fuel. And finally, reflection. Ask yourself weekly, what actually moved my life forward? Do more of that, cut the rest. That's how hard work becomes effective again. Let me say this clearly. Hard work still matters, but blind hard work doesn't. The future belongs to people who work smart, protect focus, and recover properly. If you've been working hard and feeling like nothing is changing, you're not broken. You're just playing by old rules in a new world. Update the system, and your effort will finally start working for you. If this video helped you think differently, hit like. It helps this reach someone who feels stuck. Subscribe to Mr.UpGrade Life for real self-improvement that actually works. And share this with someone who's exhausted from trying their best. Hard work isn't dead, but it has to evolve.